Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces for the week of July the 7th to the 13th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. What's coming towards you? The Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant can be, yes, teacher, student, learned lessons. There is something about progress. And this is also planning and expanding. And that's also about, is the ships coming in? That's also about you getting out of your comfort zone. Maybe you work at some kind of, government or federal setting. This is also something to do with commitment, connection, institutions. Maybe you have a club, group, organization that you are committed to, or there is something about committing to a practice what you preach. You do have an individual coming towards you. This is news communication, or there is some kind of light bulb moment. You have a good idea, a bright idea. I'm also getting something about planning something out. So this could be you making plans of taking 3 weeks vacation and then hearing back from wherever. This could be like corporate, or there is something about convention versus being a little bit playful or rebellious. I'm also getting an energy of firm and fair decisions. So what is this Hierophant? Page of Swords can also be somebody who is spying on you, keeping tabs on you, watching your every move. Somebody who is a little bit underdeveloped in the way that they communicate, or you don't have all the information going forth, but it is still need for you to expand, or there is something about making progress. And this could be with work and career, or what you're putting out into the world. And Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And Judgment is about review, reassess, or reevaluation. There also could be something about a contract up for review. And this could be any kind of contract. But this feels like a bomb being dropped on some kind of commitment situation. And this is also the Phoenix rising from the ashes. It means coming out of a situation more stronger, more powerful, more braver than you ever thought possible. It is also about letting go, letting bygones be bygones, clean slate, not pointing fingers. He said, she said, they did this, nothing like that. Or there is something about reconciliation, a day of reconciliation I'm getting. So what is this Page of Swords? Some kind of news or communication, or there could also be like a bomb, a truth bomb being told here. Whistleblower. Okay, what is this? What is this Page of Swords? There's a higher calling. Holding yourself in high regards. But see how it says like aim fire? Do you hire and fire people here, Pisces? Ready, aim, and fire. And the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, it almost feels like a diamond or a gem. Because see how that this is a beautiful jade? But I'm really liking this new beginning coming in. This is also something like a windfall. It's tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. Something is blowing in the wind. Because see how it's like blowing this way? This is also your last paycheck, or that could also be giving somebody their last paycheck. Like ready, aim, fire. This is also maybe possibly even saying something, exposure. What is this Three of Wands? Three of Wands is plane, train, automobile. But it is also about getting out of your comfort zone. This is something fertile. Day in and day out, having discipline. And look at this ace. It's like you have some aces up your sleeve. And Temperance. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. And Temperance is about compromise. Or how much more do you want to compromise and sacrifice of yourself in some kind of situation? Judgment can also be harsh pressure or harsh judgmental people around you. Or it is the need for you to take the pressure and be more kind and gentle and sensitive towards yourself. Because this could also be somebody who is rigid and kind of crusty. That is also the hierarchy, tradition, family. Changing the way that you do something, being a little bit of a rebel. And there is something about a situation with balance, patience, and divinely guided. So you're protected on your journey. So there is something that you want to blossom and thrive in. And it is also an energy of mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually grounding your energy. Stay grounded, stay hydrated. So emotionally, how are you feeling emotionally in this situation? Well, where is the emotions? It's in the blocked and challenged position. Six of Cups is playing, letting loose, having fun. Or maybe you've been somewhere for a very long time. You're ready for this change. And this could be relocation and or move. Maybe that this is a down payment on a home and getting a loan. Like ready, aim, fire. It's like shoot your shot on this situation. Six of Cups can also be a sibling, brother. Maybe there is something to do with the government owing you money or something about corporate, like big business. Like a payout. I'm also getting something about the inner child. Allowing yourself to play, to skip down the road, to act silly and be rebellious. Because you're like, this is a gem. But it almost feels like finding a diamond in the rough. Like finding one man's trash is another man's gold. So somebody could own a piece of property and they're like, yeah, it's junk. And you're like, yeah, no, I see this as the bomb. What is this? Six of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Knight of Pentacles is about crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being very thorough. It is also think twice, cut once. But when I get the Knight of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position, this is somebody who you were diligent and loyal to, and this person was not loyal back to you. So this could be a friend, a family member. As you can see, this person has hit a telephone pole. So I'm going back to insurance. So let's just say that you didn't get any compensation for a situation, maybe a person, fender bender, anything like that. I feel like you're going to get news on a payout. Or you need to be this squeaky wheel. You need to be the whistleblower, the parrot. Be the parrot. You're not going to keep your mouth closed about this situation. And you know, that Knight of Pentacles is also about all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So you've been all work, but the play, you want to play, you want to have fun, you want to let loose. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, things coming out into the light, catching your lucky break, or this is your victory. This is about you slicing and dicing anybody bad behavior, or this is also clear thinking, clear action, and saying yes. Or there's something you need to get in writing. This could also rewriting your story. Whatever has been stagnating your growth. I'm also getting like the horse and carrot. Like you kept chasing this carrot, you know, you being the donkey and the carrot, and the donkey never gets the carrot. What is this Ace of Swords? And the Four of Wands. Wow, I'm loving that. And you know, the Four of Wands is about your foundation and stability. It is also about I'm home. This is also letting loose, having fun, freedom, dropping the bomb, and you are free. And I'm also saying, hey, Pisces, you are the bomb. And there is something about communication and moving into a new home. Maybe you're working from home. I'm also getting something about reuniting with playing, letting loose, having fun with family, friends, loved ones. Could also be a party or a celebration. Something is up for review, and I feel like you're either getting this advancement, because yeah, ready, aim, fire, you got to fire off. Don't be shy about some kind of situation. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is one-sided situations. What is this Hierophant and Judgment? Uncovering. There's some kind of uncovering a situation as well. You've uncovered something. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. So you have the Hermit, the High Priestess, or sorry, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and Judgment. And you know, the Hermit is a withdrawn energy. Withdraw. And 5s in the tarot signifies change. The Hermit is also about doing something singular or solo. Shining your light into dark spaces. It is also about counseling, therapy, healing, introspection. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom to share with the world, but you need to express this. But you're so afraid of being harshly judged by others. Maybe that you grew up very traditional and family orientated. Or it's telling you to let go of some kind of commitment, bondage. You know, Hermit is also about isolation, feeling isolated. This is about you expanding. And Temperance is about compromise, but it is also an energy of being protected on your journey, going somewhere else. Not talking. What is this Page of Swords and Ace of Pentacles? Breaking ground. See how it's like something... Ancestors. And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Two of Swords is stuck between a rock and a hard place, or you don't have all the information going forth. Sometimes you just have to go and find out. This is also getting out of your comfort zone. Or there is something about my two-faced boss, my two-faced friend, my two-faced lover. That's why I was saying, I was like, somebody here is lying. Because this is like a person you think is loyal to you, but they're not loyal to you. Or there is something about the insurance payout of some kind of circumstance. So there is also avoiding or ignoring a bigger calling for yourself. Two of Swords is also, oh no, I just love my job. My job is just so great. Well, is that a lie? And again, on all these cards, where's the cups? Where's the joy? Where's the love? Where's the passion? It's in the blocked and challenged position. What is this Three of Wands and Temperance? You have a passed on loved one who is guiding you at this time. This is also somebody who is a gossiper and a parrot. So somebody else could be gossiping and talking about your business. And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. And how much more do you want to compromise? This is also loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse. Somebody here also regrets saying something, doing something, not doing something. But there's something about the distance. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo, Taurus. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Remember I was telling you about the horse and the carrot? And the carrot, you're constantly following the carrot, but you're never going to catch the carrot. So you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Also, what is this? Six of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Three of Cups can be social anxiety, or there is something about a third party. Somebody you were dating. I'm also getting something about needing to play. Maybe you had a lot of fun with this person. Because Three of Cups is usually like two peas in a pod, or, you know, socialization, getting together with your buds, getting together with your gal pals. There's also something about, you know, celebration. But I'm also getting like a third party influence. Ten of Cups. See how there's something blown up in the background, but you're cool as a cucumber on an island? What is this? Ace of Swords and Four of Wands. This can also be getting out of a marriage or a relationship. Job situation. And the Sun. Wow. Holy smokes. That's a lot of happiness. It is also clarity, truth, victory, fun in the sun, vitality, happiness, returning to good health and healing, financial recovery, your foundation and stability. Or this is freedom on top of freedom and you getting the victory. It is also about catching your lucky break or break free or break through. I'm also getting something about destination, travel. So like marriage, flying. Ten of Wands. Pack light. Pack lightly. But I'm also getting some kind of clarity and truth because the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It's like freedom from some kind of commitment connection. But it's going to take you on some kind of solo quest. Or there's something about the counseling, the therapy, dropping a bomb. These are identity cards. The Injured One, recovery from injury, illness, a reckless person in and out of hospital, maybe on home rest, focus on self-healing right there. So remember what I was saying about like an injury claim? If you're not going to write of what you need to express here, closed mouths don't get fed. So you can hold blame, shame, regret against anyone. But there is something about getting out of the comfort zone and, yeah, compromise. But I'm also getting something about returning to good physical health. It's also you relocation and or move. The Casanova, known as a player, has many women on the side, walking red flag, performative, may use pickup lines, has an arrogant disposition. So Page of Swords can be also somebody who says things without thinking. It is to get a reaction or a rise, but you're avoiding taking the bait. But I'm also getting somebody who is like the carrot, like somebody leading you somewhere. Like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So something about social. Or maybe this person friend zoned you and you were loyal to it. The coach may work at a gym, CrossFit, group classes, physical therapy, sports-minded school or professional coach, good at leading others. And this is about this situation. So sports, clubs, groups, organization. Maybe you have already made a commitment and you're like, dang, I kind of want to withdraw from this. I also heard that song, like, put me in coach, I'm ready to play. It's also getting on the field. Stop watching from the sidelines. So it's almost like you're watching everybody else live your dream of what you would want to do. The lazy one, unmotivated, misses deadlines and meetings, difficulty with discipline, prone to oversleeping, late to appointments, undervalues themselves. So I'm just going back to, if you have hired somebody or you are the hirer or firer here, Pisces, you might want to take a look at this, right? The traveler, always on the go, inspired to see new countries, flight attendant, pilot, free-spirited, nature, well-cultured, right here. But it's like really high vibrational energy, or you could be just going somewhere as well. Flying to a secondary home as well. Written in the stars. Written in the stars for Pisces. You are the bomb. Remember that. I just want every picture of you. I've awakened to see parts of myself inside of you. The Casanova. You will be the one to put me on the right path. There's the coach. So if this has something to do with physical fitness, getting back in touch with, physical therapy or any kind of group clubs, so that you're not alone. You're never alone. Please help me to better understand you, the lazy one. Well, that's kind of, I have been following the signs to come towards you. Getting out of the comfort zone. Fox, shrewdful and resourceful, especially in business. Coins, money will be coming to you. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Beautiful. Key, successful outcome to your problem. It's right here. And it's big. It's loud. It's exciting. It's happiness. It can also just be like a birthday party, meeting somebody, feeling really positive. It's fertile. Good news to express. Maybe you're having a new home and you're like, come on in. I'm having a party. Or you have good news to share with work. And then you have younger woman dealings or relationship with the younger woman. So this is my snot-nosed pissy brat. This is somebody who's triggered and, you know, never satisfied, kind of like jealous and cringy, pissed off all the time. Yeah, and right there, heartache over what you no longer have. And Broom, new home, new attitude. I just feel like Pisces, you are the bomb. So, and this is like new you, new attitude, and Basket, recognition, reward for merit. I like this reading. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.